everybody. So this is just going to be a little bit of a Fat Fighters demo. I've got a really cranky TV baby with me at the moment. He's a bit tired as well, to top it all off. He also won't play with any of his toys. All he'll play with is Dad's hat. So we'll see how this goes, because I might have to run to the rescue and hold him before I can do anything. Who have we got? Hi, Sam. You love my lives, don't you, Sam? Tanya, Sherry, hello. How are you doing? Kelly, hi. All right, so this is going to be a Fat Fighters demo. If you haven't heard of Fat Fighters, then they are these little things. If you haven't heard of them, then I don't really know why, because I rave about them. I think we all rave about them, because they're just amazing little things. They're basically, so the reason why it says Formula FF is Fat Fighters, and then Formula is just because it's advanced formula, so it's different from the Fat Fighters that we had before. So they're just a plant-based supplement that you take. There's 2 of them here. I actually don't really want to do this demo because I want all the Fat Fighters for myself. But I will. I'll sacrifice a day worth of my Fat Fighters just to do a demo with you. Alright, so what I've got here is a lovely wine glass. I've only got one of these wine glasses left because my partner chucked them all. Oh, just like he's chucking the hat. Oh. Okay, so this glass here represents your stomach, okay? And I've got water here. This is just tap water, bog standard tap water. If you don't believe me, then I don't really know how else I'll convince you. Yeah, how much more? A bit more. Okay, so Fat Fighters are basically a plant-based supplement. You take 15 to 60 minutes after your largest meal of the day. For me, that's lunch. We don't really eat dinner here very much. We used to, and then Jessie started working long days and coming home late at night, so we don't really eat dinner anymore. So lunch is my biggest meal of the day. So yeah, I'll take them 15 to 60 minutes, and they are going to do this basically. So this is your stomach. All the water in there is basically all the crap you've got in your stomach. Oil is your fat and carbs. Well, basically all the food that you eat is going to go in there, and it's going to put a bit more in there so we can see. A bit slower this time, I think. It's just going to rise to the top. Alright, I don't know, can you see that very well? I can see it really well from where I am. Okay. So, Fat Fighters are going in. I've got 2. They're just going in here. I wish I had something a bit more impressive to crush them up with, but I don't. I have an old hairbrush, which I've already did a little test with, just to make sure they would crush up. I was using a knife before, but that was pretty dangerous, actually. So yeah, while I'm crushing these up, it might be better if I do it one at a time, actually. So while I'm crushing these up, basically, the Fat Fighters work by pulling all of the oils, fats and carbs in your stomach, and you basically excrete them. So, alright, there we go. I need to put a bit more muscle into it. I don't know if you can hear me talk while I'm doing this. So yeah, you basically excrete them, which is always why... Oh, thanks, Cara. I don't know if you can see them very much, my eyes. But yeah, thanks, Cara. That's very nice. Yeah, so you excrete them, which is why we recommend greens to go with them. Because what the greens are going to do is detox your body, give you all the nutrients and good stuff you need to get those Fat Fighters through your body as easily as possible. Because without them, you need to drink a lot of water. If you don't, then you're going to be looking at quite heavy poops, to put it bluntly. Alright, so that's one crushed up. I'll just do another one. So yeah, Fat Fighters is all plant-based, all natural. I take them myself. I take them daily when I can remember. Sam, always going live when we got back from day out. Well, it's the best time to go live at this time because it's just before Sunny goes to bed and it's just before Jessie gets home from work, and I hate going live if Jessie's here. Hate talking to people when Jessie's here because he makes fun of me. But yeah. So, let's see if I can crush this one up. I wanted to do this before, but I thought it'd be better because I know we've got loads of sceptical people that are like, that she didn't put fat fighters in that. So I just sort of wanted to show people. Alright, so how's everyone's day been? Who have we got with us? We've got Josh, Sky, Stephen, Stephanie. Hello everybody. So if you've only just jumped on, I'm basically doing Fat Fighters demo. Alright, here we go. This is where the magic happens. Alright, so here we have our stomach filled with the water and the oil. So the oil is the food that you've just eaten, okay? You wait 15 up to 60 minutes. I always try and take them as soon as possible because hairbrush crusher, I know, right, Sky? I wanted a pestle and mortar because that's what, you know, the pros have, but I didn't have that, so I'm using a hairbrush. It's my old hairbrush too. Okay. So what was I saying? Yeah, so the oils, I normally take these straight after I eat, you know, about 20 minutes, half an hour after I eat, just so I remember. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see that well. It looks a bit warped on the camera, but there's about this much of oil and the rest water. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the Fat Fighters straight in, and you'll see what happens before your eyes. If you can hear little squeaks, then that's Sunny, by the way. He's just keeping himself entertained. All right. Can we see it? All right, so that's them in there. Don't know if you can see it now. Oh, I should have done a test. I did do a little test. Oh, okay. So this little blob at the bottom, that is the Fat Fighters basically pooling and clumping up all of those fats and carbs. So 78% of fats, or carbs even, and did I get that right? Yeah, 78% of carbs and 30% of fats. And it's going to go soon. It's just going to drop to the bottom. And that, oh, there we go. Oh, I love watching that happen. Yeah, that looks so good. Okay, so what's at the bottom there, that little dollop, that's most of the fats and carbs from that food of oil that you would be eating. So it's gone, basically. What's going to happen to that dollop there is it's basically just going to pass through your system and you're going to get rid of it naturally. And it's also going to carry on building throughout time. So I'll do a little, here's one I did earlier. All right. So I did this about 10 minutes before I started this live. Where is it? There we go. This is just one Fat Fight tablet. I just wanted to test it. Okay, so this dollop of gross stuff. Shush, buddy, it's okay. Okay, so this dollop of gross stuff, that was half the size 10 minutes ago. See you, Sherry? Yeah, that was half the size, and as it's been sitting there, it's just been collecting all of the oils, and you can actually see it in the top where it's sort of drawing the oils down. So yeah, and then this is the one. Can you see all of that? Oh, I love those little things. So yeah, that's basically a hard clump that's going to pass through your system. The easiest way to do that is your poop, which is why we recommend greens. So these are my greens. That's basically filled with all of the fruits and vegetables, nutrients, minerals, and basically everything that you need. So it's got 52 herbs and superfoods in it. 34 of those are fruits and vegetables. And yeah, it's just amazing stuff. So Fat Fighters, which does this, and Greens together, it's just going to flush it all out. Oh, and I just dropped it. Ah. Amazing. I'm terrible at doing lives. Yeah, so that's basically it. That is how we all lose our weight. Like, everybody's like, oh, look at it now. Amazing. I love this sort of stuff. It's so gross, but it's so, oh, I love it. Right. Okay, so even now that's like collecting most of the oils back. Jess, there were different flavours. Yeah, there's different flavours of greens. So basically what we've got is berry, orange, and we've also got Greens Chew, which are little chewable sweet things that you chew. I haven't tried the chews yet. Personally, I love berry. Berry, just for me, it tastes exactly like berries. Orange isn't, I'm not a big fan of orange myself. Some people love it, some people hate it. But I guess if you have orange greens in orange juice, then it's not really gonna taste like anything, just orange juice. But I don't like the orange taste myself. I never have. I don't even like normal oranges. So for me, berry, and berries by far are most popular. You know, everybody goes for the berry. I recommend the berry. You can also take it in so many different ways. So it says on the tub to take 2 scoops with 250 millilitres of water. What I do is I take 1 scoop with a whole one of these. I don't even know how many millilitres in that. If anybody knows, I might do that as a competition once. Guess how many millilitres in a thermos. But yeah, so I normally take 1 scoop of them with water myself. You can mix it with anything. So you can mix it with water, any kind of juice. I made iced tea out of it when I first got it, which was really yum because I love tea and I love greens. And I also love flavoured tea. So yeah, greens iced tea was just amazing. I loved it. But I'm trying to cut down on my tea intake because I drink way too much tea. So yeah, definitely go for some of this with some of this. You can use them on their own, the Fat Fighters. You just need lots and lots and lots of water because otherwise this little blob that we saw earlier, it's going to make you poop really hard, okay? So to put it bluntly, that's like the only way I can explain it. It's just going to be a bit hard to pass. So yeah, lots and lots of water. Greens if you have them, if you want them. And that together they are power combo. They are going to shed your weight in the fastest way you can imagine. I've been on them for 2 weeks now, nearly 3 weeks, and I've already noticed a difference. I don't weigh myself because I hate the idea of weighing myself. I have a fear of it. Instead, what's it called? What's it called? Mind gone blank. I measure myself. God, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, instead I measure myself, and I've already lost inches, and I found myself losing inches like 5 days after thanks Jess, it's measure. It's baby brain. I've still got baby brain 7 months on. Yeah, so I lost inches 5 days after taking these, and I think I started the Fat Fighters on the Monday. I started the greens on the Wednesday because I ordered them separately. They came a bit later. And then by the Saturday, I'll probably post the images like down below or look for my Facebook and they'll be on there. I'll be posting them again sometime soon. But yeah, I lost heaps. Well, you know what to do then, Jess. You just got to order them if you want your greens. So yeah, they are really good. Honestly, I couldn't live without my greens. I'm actually nearly done. So yeah, I need to get some more of that. We also do value tubs of greens. I think I'm gonna get the value tubs next because I just go through greens like it's tea. Like, because I love tea so much. I had like 1 million cups a day, and now I drink greens. So much better. All right, so I'm just going to show you again this. Oh God, I love this sort of stuff. So if you're only just jumped on, hi Teresa. Who else have we got? Kyle, David. Hello. Peter Ingram. Hi Nan and Grandad. How are you? All right. Amelia, hello. Okay, so yeah, if you've only just jumped on, then this is what we're doing. We've got Fat Fighters. This is our stomach in the shape of a wine glass. We've got our water and we've got our oil. Just going to quickly recap before I go for the people that have just jumped on. So oil is the fat, the food that we've just eaten. And then this little blob down here is the Fat Fighters, and it basically absorbs all of the fats and carbs that you would have been absorbing into your body and passes them in a natural way as poop, basically. So yeah, I think that's about it. If you have any questions, then let me know before I go. I'm just going to chill with Sunny before Jessie gets home from work, which should be soon. And yeah, so if you want a little look at Sunny before I go, Sunny. No. He's too interested in the things on his pants. So yeah. Alright, that's about it. Definitely rewind. I was going to say reverse then. Rewind this video if you want to have a look at the whole process. I'm also going to be sharing this onto my VIP event that I've got going on, because I'm doing an It Works stall this weekend, only in a couple of days. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'll show you my setup for my event, because I'm so excited for it. Okay, so if I can turn it around, excuse my messy kitchen. Here we go. So this is just a rough setup of what I've got. So yeah, that's basically going to be my event stall this weekend, which I'm really excited about. So if you are local to me, if you're Biloela, Mara, Rockhampton, Gladstone, anywhere around central Queensland, then definitely come over to the Coal Festival this weekend. I'm going to be there, Sam's going to be there, Essie from Grace Mears, she's going to pop down for a day and have a little look. And yeah, that's basically it. We're going to do a stall, we're going to have music, we're going to be partying on, and we're going to be showing everybody our products. We've got free things to give away, we've got you know, demos of wraps, we've got everything basically that you could want if you know. Check out the child over there wanting attention. I better go. So yeah, make sure you share this video to get more entries. You get 2 entries each share into my August giveaway. It's a gift basket worth over $200, and it can be anything you want. You can have Fat Fighters, it's going to be Fat Fighters or HSN, which is also amazing. Greens, all sorts. So yeah, I think I better go. That's my cue to leave. So see you later, everybody.